If you advertise your business online, you're probably looking to make more revenue and help your account get more efficient over time. Advertising platforms like Google Ads are a great part of the marketing mix, but today I'm starting a 6-part series on tips that you can do to drive free traffic to your website through simple SEO techniques. SEO stands for search engine optimization and is the process of improving the quantity and quality of organic traffic that your website receives by search engines like Google. Typically, this is achieved by ranking high on the results page for relevant terms for your business. All right, so the big question is, how can you do this? Is it some type of magic that you put over your website? The answer is no. As I've been an online marketing coach for over 12 years now, I love hearing feedback from businesses where they have that light bulb moment and something that seemed so complicated before is really simple for them when they put into action. Before we talk about today's SEO strategy to drive more organic traffic to your website, make sure to grab my free 7-day online marketing jumpstart doc at scottredgate.com/jumpstart. This doc is a great complement to what we'll be covering in this 6-part series. And honestly, when I worked for a digital marketing agency, we charged thousands of dollars for the steps that are outlined in this doc. It's a bullet point list, it's super simple, and did I mention it's free? All right, let's dive in. First things first, there are hundreds, if not thousands of factors impacting your business's ability to rank well in the search engine results page. On their own, none of the strategies that we'll be talking about in this 6-part series are enough for you to skyrocket to the top of Google. But with that said, the Pareto principle, or the 80-20 rule, is at work. 20% of the SEO tactics drive 80% of the results. And in my opinion, most of the resources that you'll find out there on SEO on the internet don't focus on the strategies that truly move the needle. Well, in this series, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus on those important techniques that help you get better results. And I'm gonna focus on the stuff that is really easy to pull off and doesn't require an advanced level knowledge. So let's kick things off by talking about internal linking. First, let's define internal links. These are hyperlinks that connect one of your pages on your website to another one of your pages. For example, if you have a blog post on your website and within that post you link to another blog post on your website, that's an internal link. Now you might be wondering, why are internal links so important for SEO? When I started in SEO over a decade ago, we used to say that links, both internal and external, were votes of confidence to Google. In other words, if a particular page is being linked to, it's because it's important. For the most part, this is still true, as internal links help search engines understand your website's structure and hierarchy. This means that if you have a strong internal linking structure, search engines can more easily crawl your website and understand what your pages and content are all about. Still with me? So, how do you create a strong internal linking structure? First, you want to make sure that your internal links make sense and are helpful to your readers. This means linking to other high-quality content on your website, or to put it simply, pages that are good or provide important information. You don't just want to link because you heard a guy on YouTube say it was important. It has to make sense and add value to your audience. You also want to make sure that your internal links are appropriately placed in your content. For example, let's say that you have a blog and you're writing a blog post about computers, but on that page you have a sentence that describes the necessity of having a good printer. Now, what if you already have a blog post about the best value printers on the market? This would be a great time to link from your computers post to your guide about the best value printers on the market. All right, so the clickable text for that link is called anchor text. Most of the time, the link should give a reader a sense of what is on the other side. In other words, where will they be going if they click it? Sometimes you'll see people use call to actions like click here or read more, which is fine occasionally, but more often than not, to provide the most clarity to your reader and pass the most SEO value as a result, the link should contain anchor text that is helpful. And it's even better if it contains a keyword that your website is hoping to rank for on that other page. But again, first and foremost, create a link and anchor text that is helpful for your audience. And if it doesn't make sense, don't link. So putting this all together, if you want to help your readers and Google understand your website better, internal links can really add value. And if you provide good internal links, the stickiness and the time on site that your audience has on your website may go up as a result. And if you're in e-commerce, internal links might just help your potential customers discover more products and categories that they might be interested in purchasing. Here is a quick way to find an internal link opportunity on your website. Go to Google and type in site, followed by your domain name. Input a space and then type in the theme or a keyword for one of your important pages on your website that you're hoping to provide more attention to. Using the previous example, if you're trying to give a boost for one of your top value printers articles, maybe you type in something like cheap printers or value printers. This will pull up all of the pages that Google has on your website that are indexed and that keyword or theme is mentioned. Not all of them will be relevant, but more often than not, you'll find some great internal linking opportunities. As you emphasize these pages more and more, good things will come. In my 12 plus years in digital marketing, I've seen hundreds of pages see positive results with their SEO rankings by adding a handful of internal links, pointing to those pages. Just because we're talking about internal links in your content, keep in mind that links in your navigation and menus are important as well to help your website visitors understand how your website is set up. All right, I hope that video was helpful, and it would mean so much to me if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, especially if you want to watch the rest of this series as I release it over the next few weeks. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care.